Hey guys, what's up? This is Ziploc Rules 2013, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color. Today, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, time that we put the original 1985 Super Mario Bros. Behind us. We don't need it anymore. You know what? Today is the future. It's finally 1986. 1985, go to hell. No one likes you. Piss off. We are here, 1986, and down here on the Luigi icon, we have Super Mario Bros. For Super Players. This is actually a handheld port of the Famicom's Super Mario Bros. 2. Also known as Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels to us Americans. And so here we actually get the same little hub world screen, kind of where you select your level. Again, doesn't really do anything. It's literally just the exact same thing we had in Mario 1 here for Mario Bros. Deluxe. But yes, the entire Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels in its entirety, the whole game, is playable here on Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. And yeah, screen crunching aside, oh yeah, that's stupid. That paratrooper usually doesn't do that in Lost Levels. He actually usually just kind of fits perfectly in that little tunnel there between the bricks. It's a little... There are some slight changes with this game, just strictly due to the screen crunching, and they were kind of inevitable changes. But yes, this is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Originally, at the time, well actually no, at the time of Mario Bros. Deluxe, we actually did have this, but it was actually only available on Super Mario All-Stars. So, kind of the backstory to this game was that we never got it in North America because it was, or in Europe, I don't think. It was deemed to be too hard for the average American gamer to beat. And first of all, I think that argument's kinda trash. It is a painfully difficult game. It is crushingly difficult. I will admit that. It is definitely not an easy game. But, the reason they gave us for not releasing it here, I can respect Nintendo. What they did for our Super Mario Bros. 2 was actually just reskin this NES game called Doki Doki Panic, and they basically just reskinned it with Mario characters. So I'm not against them doing that. I'm glad that we got an easier, quote-unquote, easier Mario 2. I don't think that game's very easy, but okay, Nintendo, whatever. You gave us a different Mario 2. I'm not against that. I think it's a good game. However, they gave us no release of this game in North America at all until Super Mario All-Stars. We never got this on the NES. Yet Japan got our... Can you go in any of these pipes? I don't know if that's a thing in this game. But Japan got our version of Mario 2. Now, they had the original Doki Doki Panic, which is what Mario 2 is a reskin of. They got that. That was their own exclusive game. Then they got Mario 2 USA. I think it was called like Super Mario USA or something. So they basically got a reskinned version of their own game. But we couldn't get Japan's version of Mario 2 at least released on the NES. Like, literally what they could have done was just release on an NES cartridge Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, exclusive, or like originally exclusive to Japan. And I mean, that would have incentivized a lot of people to buy that. Like, if it was originally a Japan exclusive, a lot of hardcore Mario fans... Shit, I thought that was land under there. I did say this game was hard. That was actually just my stupidity. But a lot of hardcore Mario fans would have bought that. And honestly, I probably would have bought, you know, a cartridge of that for my collection. But no, if I want... Why did that not work? Why did I slow down there? Okay, now hang on, let me reset my Game Boy. This is This was giving me trouble earlier. My Game Boy just loves to kind of crap out on me. I'm using that as a controller, not as... Obviously, I'm playing it on a GameCube, but... whatever. But honestly, it would have been so cool if we at least got some sort of a re-release of Lost Levels, like, on the NES. Think about how cool that would have been. If Japan got it, and it would have made sense, like, Japan got our Mario 2, why couldn't we have gotten their Mario 2? Just, I mean, obviously they would warn people it was a hard game, but a lot of hardcore Mario fans would have really liked that. They would be like, haha, we can beat that game that all the Japanese players say the Americans are too bad at games to beat. And it's like, why did we just not get it? Like, I get them making a different Mario 2 for us. I'm happy we got the Mario 2 we did, but I mean, why couldn't we have gotten a re-release of the original? Here we are at the first castle level. The game's already kind of tough. Trust me, it's going to get a lot worse. Not a lot worse, a lot more difficult, I'll say. But yeah, this is a... Okay, wow. I don't know why I didn't go right there. I literally held right and it just didn't go. You're gonna see me die a lot here. That shouldn't have happened right there, but whatever. We'll let that death slide. I guess I don't really have much of a choice anyway. But yeah, I just kind of wish we got our own release of this. If I want to play like an actual physical version of the original Mario 2, I would have to buy a Famicom Disk System, which costs like $200 used on eBay, which, no, I'm not buying one of those. I could even hook it up to my American NES. It's just too expensive, though. It'd be cool to have like the original physical release of Mario 2, though. I just wish we got our own official one. I'm happy it was at least in All-Stars. Like, All-Stars is wonderful, but I don't know, like, they had to completely just eliminate the game from North America? Like, why? I don't really see what the need for that is. Like, yeah, an easier version of Mario 2 is on the market, but, like, why can't the original one be on the market? Like, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people online just completely hate on this game and just be like, haha, it's not the real Mario 2. The real Mario 2 is the easier version us Americans got. And I'm like, no, literally, this is the real Mario 2, if you ask me. But I don't know. I just wish we had our own release. Oh, Poison Mushroom, of course, is in this game. If you hit that, you actually, I guess I'll demonstrate that, you actually take damage, and you can actually die to that. So, I don't know. It's also annoying that you can't really see where... Oh, shit. You can't... Dude, why? Damn it. I thought I was going to just start running. I actually didn't have any speed there. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Enough talking about version differences and us not having Mario 2. Let's actually talk about the game. So, like I said, I've gotten close to finishing this game, but I've never actually done it. I forgot that was gonna happen. Okay. See, if this was the original Famicom version, I would have been able to see that, but okay. Yeah. Okay. I can kinda... It's so weird judging where Mario is, like trying to determine it. Okay, wait for the Goombas to come down, and yep, fuck you all. The Goombas. They're gonna do that. This game is a little trolly, I will say that. And, yeah, jump cuts are probably gonna be a little frequent here. Probably more frequent than they were in Mario 1 when I was playing through that. Mario 1 is like a cakewalk compared to this game. It's definitely not an easy game overall, but compared to this one, ooh, it's like a dream come true compared to this game in terms of difficulty. It's just like, ooh, yeah. Way more of a casual game. This game makes Mario 1 look like a total casual player's, dream. Like, I don't know. That's not to say Mario 1 is easy, but compared to this, like, yeah, way easier. I don't know. I'm still determined to play and complete this, though. I don't know what happens at the end of Mario 2. I'm gonna guess it's not that different from the ending of Mario 1, but just a warning now, if I'm surprised at the ending of Mario 2, like if it's actually something special or, I don't know, different, just know that I've never actually finished this game in my life. I've literally never finished it. Yeah. I do know a good number of the secrets here. I know you have to go over here. Okay, I would have been mad if I died there. This game is hard. So you can see why they didn't just give this to us as, like, the official Mario 2. You can at least understand that, hopefully. But still, I just wish I could have a physical NES cartridge of this, and not, like, a bootleg one, you know? Like, I could get a bootleg cart of Little Samson, just for bragging, right? Actually, that's probably a game I would get a bootleg cart of, but I just wish there was a way I could have, like, a real physical NES cartridge of this game. Like, I would love to just be able to turn my NES on one day and play through lost levels. Like, on an official cart. Oh my god. Yep, these types of levels return. Yep. Yep. Thing I like about this game is that it's not necessarily so much of a follow-up, it's more of like an expansion of the original Mario 1, and holy shit, it might as well just be Mario 1 continued, because it's like, it picks up almost with, no, okay, not really, I was gonna say it like picks up at the difficulty of the end of Mario 1, it doesn't, it definitely starts out a little bit easier, but this might as well just be like Super Mario Bros. Episode 2 or something like that. I can definitely see that being like a fitting title for this. Like if they wanted to release it in North America, they literally could have just been like Super Mario Bros. Part 2 or excuse me, Episode 2, and it would have been like, oh cool, follow up to Mario 1. Oh no, this is actually like the Mario 2 in Japan. That's interesting. That would have been cool, but nah, we didn't get that. Oh well. It wasn't like you could really petition Nintendo to do something like that back in the day. Wow. I honestly don't even know if American players even knew that there was a Japan exclusive Mario 2. I honestly don't know if they knew, like, back in the day. Unless they had connections to people in Japan that played video games. You know, you kind of have to get a running start there. Oh, I think this is actually one of those castles. Oh, fuck. Okay, now, I was about to say, I think this is one of those castles where you have to go on a certain route. Usually, if you see Bowser's fire beams, usually that's not the case. But I think the next castle is gonna be one of those, so probably gonna have to pay a little more attention to where we're going, like specifically, in a couple minutes here. Probably, I'm gonna try and keep the, you know, how much I play kind of the same as I did with Mario 1. So kind of just play through like 3 worlds an episode. I think will be a good pace. Obviously, I might end it off a little early if I'm getting a little ragey or something, like if I'm not playing well, but I'm gonna try and get through World 3 here. I know I can get through World 3. Not gonna say no problem, like obviously I've died quite a bit here on just that level alone, but I think I can reasonably, you know, get through the first 3 worlds without too much issue. Like here, our first snow level. Okay, gotta get these guys out of here. Okay, God, I hate them. I think his friend went down there and the other guy just went back up. You kind of have to hope for these guys. or just make a run for it. Those guys can really suck. The Hammer Bros, like I said, this is just like Mario 1. So this is literally just gonna be, oh yeah, trolly, very trolly. I tried to go up there and it's just like, nope, you're not doing that. There's gonna be instances where, okay, that is annoying. There's gonna be instances where the game does that with the blocks, and it'll literally cause you to just fall in an endless pit. It'll be like, really? The game really just did that? Yeah, this game is trolly. When I say this game's trolly, I'm not kidding. You will be surprised if you've never seen this game. If not, if you have seen this game, you probably know what to expect, but... oh, I think I'm probably going to be in for a bit of a surprise just because I've never beaten this game. Probably going to be in for a decent bit of a surprise, honestly. So this is pretty simple. I played through a little bit of this the other night. I don't know how far I got. I think maybe World 2 and I just kind of went to bed, but I'm going to see how far we can get here. So like I said, I've gotten to about World 7 or so. Maybe World 7 Castle. I think it was more like World 7-2 or 3. I just kind of got stuck on it and just kind of rage quit. So, definitely going to have to, like, not play all the game in one night. That was originally my plan, because as you know, my Mario Bros. Deluxe cart ended up coming with a dead battery when I bought it, so oh my god, too many enemies, man. I don't think you can land on, like, anything in the water levels in this game. You can't even, like, land on Koopa Troopas. It's ridiculous, and you have to walk on the water a lot. So, you're gonna see a lot of water level disliking here. I do not like water levels. Generally in Mario 1, I think they play well, but I just don't like them at all. They are just not my thing. They are not my thing at all. Get out of here. And you can't adjust... What? I was spamming A, you stupid game. Ugh. Want to say around here's where... Okay, yeah, definitely. I don't know what's going on with my controller tonight. I genuinely have no freaking clue. But we're just going to kind of try and get through this world. We are in World 3 now, so... kind of just going to try and get through next 2 levels. And pretty much just end it off for the night. And, oh yeah, I remember this. Yep, cloud levels. Or, actually, no, this is snow? I don't think this is supposed to be, like, yeah, this is snow. Not clouds. Cloud kind of came to mind because, you know, white. But, yeah, I believe this is just a full-on snow level, coated with snow. Didn't really get this in Mario. That's a thing in Mario, the Lost Levels. The jump pads literally launch you in the air. But, yeah, in the original Mario 1, we didn't really get, dude, you can't control yourself in the air either. Ah, it's annoying. But yeah, in Mario 1, we didn't get, full blankets of snow on the ground. They look really pretty in this game, honestly. The scenery is really good for a Game Boy Color game from the 90s, but, besides that, definitely, I don't think we ever got even, you know, Lost Levels on, Super Mario Advance. Like, the Super Mario All-Stars games, a couple of them ended up coming to Game Boy Advance. I don't think this was one of them, which really threw me for a loop. Like, we got Yoshi's Island and Super Mario World, but why not Lost Levels, and why not, you know, Mario 1 on stuff? I don't know. You also didn't get those, platforms that just kinda... god dang it. I thought I was gonna have enough air there. Damn it. You also didn't get those platforms where you stand on them. They just drop all the way out of the sky. So... You have to definitely be a little bit more cautious in this game. Okay. There we go. Ugh, okay, this is... yeah, there's a reason people don't like Mario Bros. Deluxe. It's pretty with the camera. Honestly, the camera doesn't bother me that much, but definitely questionable at times. Okay, here we go. Roll 3 Castle. This is where it starts picking up in difficulty quite a bit. I think we want to go down here. This is, yeah, checkpoints. Isn't that just great? I think we just go down low. Yep, keep going down low. Now, I think... Can I go in something? No. We're supposed to go up on top. Okay, yep. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yep, we're going the right way so far. Oh, my God. Jeez. This game is harsh, man. I feel bad for the I feel bad for the Japanese, man. Okay, finally. Not do that. Not hit the fire rod. Okay. Almost had that on first try. Now I've taken like 8 more tries to try and get where I got on the first one. Like, really? Whatever. Finished World 3, and that is it for the video. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. For the 3rd time in a row. 3 castles. Stomped on and destroyed. That is a little freaky that Mario is almost as tall as the castle. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the introduction to Super Mario Bros. For super players, or for the lost levels. And not a bad start. Not the best one, but significantly better than what I thought was possibly going to happen. I don't think this is going to be that bad of a playthrough for the lost levels. Apologies in advance for any rage that might ensue here. Or I guess you have something to look forward to if you like rage, but I don't particularly like raging, so I don't know. We'll just see how that all plays out, but I am going to try and record the next part here before I go to bed. And so I will see you guys in the next video when we tackle Worlds 4 through 6. So Worlds 4, 5, and 6 here on Super Mario Bros. For super players. And I'll see you then. So have a good night. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.